Hello, I'm Esmeralda Montenegro Owen, board member for the Salinas Airshow, and I'm here today at the Monterey Airport with a very, very special guest, one of our local heroes, one of our local pilots, and one of our local performers, Dr. Vicky Benzing. Well, thank you for welcoming us here in your hangar. How are you doing, and how do you feel about the weekend of 6th, 7th, and 8th of October?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm really looking forward to flying here. This is my home air show, so it's a real treat to get to fly here.
Tell us a little bit about, how the love of flying, how did that come about for you?
Oh my gosh. Well, I was exposed to aviation at a young age because my uncle was a pilot. He was a pilot, and I was a young girl. It wasn't something I thought that I could do. Nowadays, I would encourage any young girl to pursue her dreams, but when I was a young teenager, I just didn't think that was something I could do. But then I went away to college, and one of my buddies asked me if I wanted to go skydiving. I went skydiving, and I fell in love with being in the sky and jumping out of airplanes, and I knew that flying was the next step. And so I learned to fly in a friend of my father's 1941 Taylor craft right here at the Watsonville Airport. And the moment I stepped into the cockpit and took the controls, I knew that it was something I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So here I am. I'm supported by the California Aeronautical University, and it's a real treat to work with them. They are a four-year college that the kids earn their four-year degree in 3 years because they go to school all year round, and they get all of their flight ratings in the first 18 months. In the second 18 months, they're instructing the younger students, and they're building time so that when they graduate, they step out right into a career in the airlines.
So tell us a little bit about the plane you are going to be flying at the air show.
So I'll be flying this airplane. It's a 1940 Boeing Stearman, and I'll be doing the maneuvers that the young cadets that train in this airplane would have done. There are things like hammerhead turns and loops and rolls and those sorts of things. It's big, it's loud, makes lots of smoke, and it's very entertaining. The wings are made of wood and fabric. It was fitted with a R985 Pratt & Whitney engine, which is a 450 horse engine. It was fitted after the war. It trained the cadets in the wartime. And then after the war, it was sold out of the War Assets Administration for $770 to an outfit that converted it to a crop duster. And that's when they fitted the engine on it. This airplane lived in Northern California all its life, so it crop dusted in the Sacramento Valley before I got the airplane. So here I am, an air show performer, and I fly at least a dozen shows a year all over the country, and including my home show at Salinas.
Well, lots happening at the Salinas Airshow, October 6th, 7th, and 8th. So get your tickets today. Every day is going to be a little different.
And we'll see you out there. Come say hello.